and friends and family. It's an honor to be here in front of you today. I would like to thank the staff at Seacon Speedway for a warm welcome and a great weekly show. I can tell you, this was an exciting and action-packed first year as a rookie in Bandoleros. We had some ups and downs this year, but we had some help. For my first time at the track, I had a great time and really enjoyed myself. I couldn't wait to get back next Friday. In the first week, I learned a lot. Our second race was very action-packed, and we were able to pull off a win. It was hard for me to muster myself after that race due to the excitement. I think it was our fourth race we had a wiring harness issue. We missed first and second practice and came back to finish second. This is where I would like to thank Paul Newcomb for letting us borrow his wiring harness for that race. Thank you, Paul. This is where our season gained some traction. We finished on the podium every race except the last Phil's Triple Crown race due to an on-track incident. I'd like to thank everyone that has helped me this season. Tippenock Pet Lodge, Can't Touch Us, Knowlton, Illinois, Critical Screen Printing and Embroidery, Local 777 Plumbers and Steam Fitters, Paul Newcomb, Phil Evans, and especially my dad and mom. Love you, Mom and Dad. Thank you to all the drivers for the great competition. Let's give a round of applause. Nobody will ever know where our racing careers take us, but I definitely will be back to Seacon this racing season. I made some great memories this year, and I'm certain there will be more to come. Thank you, everyone. Have a great evening, and good luck in this racing season.
Good evening, everyone. Only having 3 years of racing under my belt, this is a huge accomplishment for me and the rest of the team. Not only were memories made, but lessons were learned. From the lowest of low to the highest of high, it was all worth it. We won the championship. None of this could have been done without the team, their hard work, determination, strive to do better each week. Many lessons were taught this season. We learned to cope with challenges and new beginnings. Failure is a big key to racing. It's what motivates you to do best. Keeping up on consistency got us the win. From getting schooled by Grant and axe throwing to eating at Longhorn after the races and getting hit in the face with ping pong ball, we made some pretty fun memories. I'd just like to thank my mom, dad, the first four, J&J Auto Body, Scott, Grant, Kyle, Evan, Maddie, Cheryl, and everyone that comes to the track each week and supports me. I would also like to thank the Souzas for all they did for me the last years. And finally, I would like to say thank you to everyone in this room, and thank you for listening to my speech and being here tonight. I wish everyone the best of luck in their plans for this
season. How are you doing tonight, guys and girls? Gotta thank everybody for coming out tonight. I gotta thank Seacon Speedway. They do an excellent job. I tried a bunch of years to get in this spot. I finally got it. I was battling AJ last year. He was battling me this year along with Jordan Lopes. It was a good race. It was fun. Sorry for Jordan, but I came out on top. I got to thank everybody. I got to thank my sponsors. My sponsors are the people that put me there. My mother, my father, my sister, my wife, my children. They're always there. They're there every night. My Randy, everybody. They always come out. I got to thank some sponsors. I got to thank Simpson's Auto Care. Kevin Woodruff over there takes care of me a lot. Got Atlantic Plumbing, John and all the guys over there, Atlantic Plumbing, take care of me. Lacey's Payton, Russell, he's my crew chief and he also takes care of me on everything I need. He's always there working on the car no matter what I do. Devin Allen and Matt at Carmona at King Lock. I gotta thank Eddie Smith over at Smitty's Towing with Ronnie and JJ over there. Gotta give a special thanks to Charlie Rose also. He steps out and he's behind the scenes and he takes care of me a lot also. And my two children, Michael and Mariah, they're always there by my side. He's definitely going to be in a race car next year. We got him a Bandolero this year, so I might step back a little bit and put him in that. Thanks, everybody. Dave, the Vandetti family. Can't thank these guys enough. And best of all, my wife and Chris. He's always there with me. He comes out all the time. He helps me do whatever I got to do. But best of all, my wife. Love you, Dave.
I'd like to start by thanking all the fans and competitors that came out every week here at Seacon Speedway, all the staff and management, Me as a new driver to Seekonk, I was treated as what I felt like an equal. I wasn't treated like an outsider. I never felt like I was treated unfairly. So that's a credit to everybody at Seekonk for truly making me feel welcomed, and I really appreciate that. Every season, in my opinion, comes down to one defining moment, and back from my high school football days, my football coach used to always talk about your championship moment, and I just like to share my championship moment with everybody here. It was the second last race of the year, and I was involved in a first lap wreck, and I bent pretty much everything in the front end, but nothing broke. And the race was red flagged, and I was just sitting there in the car thinking, this is my season right here. I had a small point lead, and I didn't know what the damage was like in the car. I didn't know, what was going on, but I knew I had to pit. And I pulled into the pits after that red flag, and there was a huge group of people there waiting for me. And it wasn't just my crew; it was random strangers, people, just there ready to help out. And to me, that meant so much to me. I'm a long way from home when I go to Seekonk. I'm from Central Connecticut, so just having that support from people, from random strangers, that just meant so much to me, and I'm incredibly thankful, for those people that helped out. And lastly, I just like to thank all my competitors once again. Beginning of the season, they were all rookies, and most of them were rookies, and they showed that. But towards the end of the season, they all got better, they all improved, and that division has a bright future for sure. And Seekonk, that Legends division is going to be something in the next couple of years. So they got a lot to look forward to. And lastly, I'd just like to thank my sponsors. Tick Mike for all he did for me this year. Kevin Soresa, AJ Tool, Portofino's Restaurant, Realtor Tom J. Para, Johnny Olson and Greg, Kingsley Plumbing and Heating, and my sister Bennett with her singing career. And lastly, my team. I'm nothing without my team. It's just me up here, but racing's a team sport, and I'm so thankful for them and all that they do for me. Jax Palmer with J&J Racing, my Uncle Ray, my father, Pete, Dennis Mashad, and Chris and Donald Russell for all they did for me.
Good evening, everybody. I'd like to thank Seekonk Speedway, Phil's, Helga's. Oh, sorry, guys.
Talk into the mic.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My first time. Just like to thank my sponsors, B&A Towing, G&G Auto, TFB, all the people that help me out every week. My buddy Jared, John Robideau. My nephews are always there helping me. My mom, my girl Lindsay, just everybody that helps me out. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys, I appreciate it.